Welcome back, my lovelies, to Starbound Frackin Universe, episode 4, here in season 3. So we're at our temporary first base, and we're going to do a bit of investigating of just the tutorial type quests to get us some more green research stuff, which will go towards various things at some point in the near future. So since last time, I have actually expanded the base a little bit, documented in a bonus episode for patrons of the $5 a month tier, in which I did a little bit of interesting fiddling about. I started a garden. Started a little gardeny poos to grow myself some cotton to help us increase the tier of our armour. Nothing special. I'm staying on like vanilla armour at the moment. But I did actually make some sparrow stuff, which required cotton wool, which required us to grow some cotton. Hence, over there. There's a big old bird just landed. So that just helped us a little bit. I think we've pretty much doubled our armour capacity because of the whole farce with the Tower Invincible last time. But hey-ho, whatever. So, let's have a look at our quests. So I need to actually go to the tricorder. So we might actually start by... Hang on, select. We might actually be able to do things like we'll do the tables like the Alchemy, the armour works, and maybe the greenhouse as well. Let's get this quest. So let's build a little greenhouse. And since we are... Hang on, let's greenhouse. Let's do that. Let's sort out a greenhouse, and we'll tie it in with the garden somehow. This is just full of seeds. I've been around the planet. I did that in the bonus episode as well. Found a bit of swamp, a kind of weird leafy biome thing, which I didn't quite fully understand. But that one, and also I think there's a Florin village as well. So I'm just going to make us a bit of space here for any greenhouse activities. So let's go and have a look to see what the greenhouse requires, which will probably be in here. And we can already make it. We can already make the armour works. We can already make the greenhouse, which is good because those are two of the quests. So let's do this first. Which will take a while. Haven't installed the instant crafting thing yet. 100 research. And now we can't make the armour works because we've just slightly run out of water. Now, there isn't actually a huge amount of water in this place because I can't actually take it from the water over there because that's a dungeon. I can take that. Can also possibly get that. That should just be enough. So in actual fact, let's get that other quest as well. The Armour Works quest. And the Alchemy quest as well. Maybe the sprouting table. Toss in a potato seed. Potato seed, eh? I wonder if I've actually got one of those. I'm sure there's been one. There we go. The first one I chose. Right, we'll do that and all. It's going to be Quest City, this is. A sprouting table. This is all stuff that really helps you guide you through the early days of Frackin Universe. Been in it for a while, of course. Right, we can bring our greenhouse down. Somewhere. There we go. Oops. I'm pressing every button at once. Learn to craft a lot of things. Including mushroom seeds. Now, all this stuff requires research, which we have been accumulating in various ways. Oh, cotton seeds. That would have been useful earlier on when I was recording the bonus episode, but shush. Now we can also make an armour works, because now we've got a little bit of extra water. Wrong crafting table. Armour works. Sprouting table is up there. That requires a bit of glass and a bit of fired clay. Right, so that's the armour works. This is just pretty much my inventory. There we go. Stuff for days. Let's have a quick tour. That's that, and that. A chest of chests, someone. So we can now make a million things. I should have really waited to do this before I started armouring myself up. I could already make the bone chest elsewhere. There's a lot of stuff that I can make elsewhere, so I could probably rip up the basic anvil. Although there's other stuff as well, so I don't know. Maybe not. Already starting to look like a Frackin Universe base now, even if it is a bit rough and ready. So now we can try and make the sprouting table. I think. just want to remind myself exactly. Okay, glass and fired clay, so this will be a furnace, lad. Glass requires sand. Don't seem to have any on me. That'll require clay. So we need sand and we need clay. I really shouldn't have emptied my inventory out this much. But I did. There we go. So what have we got? We've got clay there. And we've got sand there. Perfect. Go back over here. Fired clay. I can't remember how many I needed for this. Let's make plenty. And don't need this much. Might make a couple of extra empty bottles, actually. Just in case I need to make some dye. Because I was trying to make a watering can earlier in the bonus episode, and I remembered I needed red dye and green dye, and it's a bit of a pain to make. But anyway, now we should now be able to know, hopefully now be able to make this. There. Sprouting table. I can probably stick that there for now. Did I actually get that quest? Sprouting table. Toss in a potato seed and wait 60 seconds. Which means I'll have to go back over here. Maybe I should make an item network. It's going to be useful at some point. Right, whilst that's waiting, have a look at this. This is new, I've never used this before. This is a pest trap, which catches mice, just after a while. And once you've caught them, you can take it over to the campfire, all the way over here, and cook it up. Now this is a good sort of like short-term thing, I guess, because it's actually eat one. So it restores 2 bars of hunger for each one, and you've got quite a few. However, it does go rotten quite quickly. But, I mean, that's a good supply. It's a good base supply of food, a very basic base supply, which means we'll never go hungry again, even with our voracious appetite. So that's going to spoil. That's going to spoil quite quickly, so we'll actually have to accept that. The fridge is full of goodies. Well, a carrot or two. So that's all nice. I might as well harvest this. There we go. There's a lad over there. Let's kill him. Oh, missed. There we go. Sorted. Now, let's see. Here we go. The resistance gene. So we have got basic gene making abilities now. Not sure. I can't remember what things like resistance is used for, but that'll all come with time. So what else can we do? Oh, we haven't made the alchemy table yet. What else can we do? Electronic center. Foraging table. Growing trays. Well, I didn't actually bother making a growing tray earlier for the cotton, as I mentioned, so do that. Oh, I can make a chicken feeder. I'm going to try and avoid doing too much stuff from Season 2, but some of it will inevitably happen. All these troughs and things. Things have changed, like there's a lobster trap now. We have to go onto an ocean planet for that, apparently. And there's that pest trap I was talking about. So, let's get this quest up. Oh, hang on a second, I wasn't really paying attention. We've actually done that quest, haven't we? Yeah. Hang on. Sprouting table's done. What's the other one then? Oh yes, I really wasn't paying attention. We actually did do that quest, didn't we? Yeah. Hand mills. Placing 50 dirt inside a hand mill. Might as well get that as well, because we already have a hand mill. Which I think is that thing. So let's rip it up and... there. That sorts that quest out. I must have already done the dirt thing. It is very slow. I don't actually want to use all this dirt though, because I want to keep it in my inventory for when we do things. Oh, it actually gives you research. Oh, in that. Right, so let's make this alchemy table, because I've got that ages ago, that quest. Alchemy table requires... We need more water, and we need more glass. Glass. Just enough. And we need a bit more water. I need to find a way of getting water easily. It's one of those things I've now forgotten. How to actually get water easily. I tried to use a centrifuge earlier. Nothing really happened when I was trying a few things. So that's something I'm going to have to work out another time. We just need basic water now. So I was thinking about this, and last time I just literally, when I was going around the planet, I just gathered some. That was the easiest way of doing it. I'm sure there must be a way I can experiment to find just water. I mean, I can try, I guess, again. Not quite sure what would produce it. I mean, I tried putting in... Oh, no, when we find fuel in. I tried to put this in, but... So it's been a while since I used this. I haven't touched this stuff since Season 2. And that definitely does not do anything. Does not require power. What actually can you put in here? I forgot what the sorts of things you can actually do with this. Hey ho. Looks like I'm going to have to go and gather some water the old-fashioned way by going around the planet. Right, I'm glad I stopped before I went around the planet. I was thinking about looking in the tutorial for like a centrifuge quest, but look! I forgot. It's a well, isn't it? That's where you get bloody water. Or just water. A well! Right, so build one at the foraging table. Oh, I'm gonna look a fool in the Patreon episode. I press E, not... Okay, yes, I was trying to right-click on the door to close it. That's not how it works. Right, foraging table. Tinkering table. Foraging table. So, let's get ourselves a little welly poos. Requires just a little bit of cobblestone. 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 There we go. Well, well, well. I remember the wells. I remember hooking them up. Making automated watering systems and things. Learn to craft water generator. Water in wells will gradually increase. When you have 100 or more, you can harvest it. And something about a hydroponics tray. Right, let's bung in a well somewhere. No. Well's quite tall. Little shits. There's another one of those big flappy underground birds. Anyway, bit of a carapace for the lads. So that's going to slowly accumulate. Very slowly accumulate. We've got 4 waters at the moment, so we're just basically going to have to wait for that to accumulate so we can make the alchemy table. So let's continue on our little quests. We've actually done loads already. We can't do this yet because we haven't actually made the alchemy table. So let's make an electronics centre. Also a tinkering thing. I think I've already done this. I've got ahead of myself. Oh, there's the centrifuge quest. That'll help us. An alternator. You'll first need to unlock wiring. Now, funnily enough, hilarious. I actually have done that in the Patreon episode. I did use up all my matter manipulator module thingamybobs to unlock all my expansion slots, so that's all good. We've only got 1 manipulator module left now. So I could actually do that. Right, so get rid of that. So we'll go for the electronics centre because that's right there. No, we're not doing bees. Now, this is going to require 20 copper wires and 4 silicon boards. That's enough. And what do you need for this? Oh, silicon. We've got silicon. From doing something in a previous episode. There's so many bugs down there. Hang on, I made a bug net. I want to get rid of them. Oh, it's a honeybee drone. Oh, and a honeybee queen. Oh, and the lads are attacking. The bad lads. They know. They know I shouldn't be doing bees. They got pissy. Right. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to open the chest that I was not going to open. I have, alas, already found some bees. Let's get rid of them. Sick of them. Don't breed. Just don't do anything. Just leave me alone, bees. Right, good. I've healed. Still left some bugs there. Right, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, the bees just put me off completely. So I was doing a million quests. I did the electronics centre. So I've got the copper wire, and now I need to make the silicon board. How many? I should just double check to see how many I need of that. 4. Okay. Do. Cool. Electronic centre. I have so much research by the end of this. I haven't got enough space. Already I've not got enough space. I might have to just quickly rejig a few things. I've still got those mice. I'll eat them. They actually hadn't gone rotten, which is handy. Let's see if I can... Have I got any wooden platform? Yes, I have. That's nice. Put that over there. So let's put that out of harm's way. There. Campfire can probably go up in the air and all. Oh, the growing tree as well. No. It doesn't quite fit, alas. Right. Good. Also the growing tray. We'll put the growing tray down. What we'll do is we'll grub up some old tut that we don't really care about. We'll put the growing tray there. Oh, I haven't quite got the space. And in there we go. Oh, they've improved the interface here. So seed, liquid, and fertilizer. I did actually have some poo somewhere, but that's long gone. Ooh, got ourselves a weapon just then. A Rotic Atomic Killer Broadsword. 9.3 damage. No. Frankly. I've also got a Scientist Coat. I've already got a Scientist Coat on me. For some reason I have kept the Scientist look. I'm not quite sure if I'll continue doing that or not. Right, so we made the oh, let's do the centrifuge thing. That should be quite straightforward. Hopefully this quest won't make us have water. There we go. Also got a tech card out of that, which is nice. It would be helpful if that quest actually taught me how to use the damn thing. Now let's have a look. See what it actually said. It doesn't actually tell you anything else. I want to see the quest complete thing. Yeah. Well, I know bums, frankly. Now, will it actually tell me here, though? We might actually give me a bit of a... Hang on, centrifuge. No, it doesn't tell you anything else, does it? I'm trying to work out what to put in the damn thing. I just can't remember. Anyway, never mind about that. I'll work it out. We've got a bunch of new quests by the looks of it. Yes, that can be for later. Path of the Hunter, Bone Spear, nah. We won't worry about that either, or that. Those are all for another... What is the exclamation mark? I think it just means you can do it. Anyway, whatever. And we're doing Tinkering and Power Source, right. Let's actually choose one of them. So a Tinker Table. I think, again, that's another one I've already... Yes, there we go. See, I'm way ahead of all the tutorial things now. And this will allow us to do all sorts of things, including that monster inspector. Actually, I might make this. Oh, actually, that's no good. That analyses the composition of nearby minerals. Oh, maybe that's useful. Or maybe that's useful. Scans at 1 ore at a time. Ooh, that might actually be useful. And we could upgrade it at a whatever. Let's actually use it. Oh, it is a tool upgrade station. Okay, so I haven't actually... Right, shift click. There we go. Place ore into slot. Oh, that's clever. You actually have to have found the ore before you actually use it. I don't think I used this previously. Well, let's test it out with some silver. So I think it must have Okay, the way it's done it is like obviously like a bit of a weird... Okay. So let's try and actually find some. I'm not quite sure if there are actually big caves around here. Might have to do a little dig down. There's so many just gunky little pricks around. I've already opened that chest. Uh-oh. That's the dungeon. Oh, we've found some caves. Right, let's get our thing out for the lads. Not finding much in the way of silvers. Found some copper without even trying. Maybe there isn't any. I found gold. I found gold and I found coal and I found silver. Sorry, I found copper, but no, silver's the one thing that isn't around here. Bloody hell. Useless. Bloody useless. Maybe if we try over here. We're right at the edge of the dungeon now. We're in fact right underneath it. Oh, hello! This is actually part of the actual dungeon. Although look! I snuck my way in. Didn't know you could do this. Unfortunately, there's no way I can actually see because it's so dark, and I still don't have any way of illuminating myself. Maybe I should craft something. I don't know. I haven't actually brought anything with me. Oh, there we go. Found some. Right there. It was staring me in the face. So it doesn't obviously have much of a range then, which is a shame. But obviously that's why you actually have to upgrade it then, I guess. Alright. That will be useful because I will need to probably like find more tungsten quite soon. Maybe. Hang on. Can we do this quickly? Yes. So we've rolled through quite a lot of quests already. Which is good. Right, what else do we need to do in this litany of quests that we've done? The Alchemy thing. And we'll actually pick up that quest properly again. Right, so it's just the Alchemy table, isn't it? I think we might need to make more... Yeah, we need a bit more glass and a bit more water. Oh, that was right. We were doing the whole well thing, weren't we? I only got up to 65 still. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually going to stick some seeds into there, because why not? Water. Need a little bit of water. Just a bit. I'll go and try and find that poo, because we had poo. I put it in the decorative chest, because it claimed itself to be decorative. This is what the pop top produced. What is it? There. Decorative poo. It does actually say fertiliser +1. Also, there's some meats down there. Right, bung in the poo. Pop top poo. And eventually that'll do something. In it lovely. Now I need some glass. Again. And we can make our thing. Which is... there. Just notice there's a few other things we can make and all. We can make a capture pod reimaginer. Repairs broken capture pod images. There's the alchemy table. It's not too big, so that can go inside. We can put our picture back up. Let's put the picture up over here, actually. There's probably space. Bit more of a torch action. That's not growing. A final quest that we've got. We need an alternator. To wire it to things, you'll first need to unlock wiring. Already done that. Now, where's the alternator then? Can't see it. Maybe it's made from the electronics centre. Oh, it would be on the bloody roof, wouldn't it? I need to sort out my jumping tech. I mean, look at that. Oh, hello. That's a lot of new stuffs. Alternator generator. Requires bugger all, really. Try throwing some coal or wood in there now to give your alternator some life. We haven't actually got anything for it to power yet. Apart from the iron centrifuge, which is quite cheap as well. And now I can make the industrial centrifuge too. So let's bung this. Let's get rid of this stupid bee chest. So let's wire this up. Oh god. That's probably it. Right, let's bung in some... Oh yeah, the red one's output. Okay, fine. Wood or coal? I got a tiny bit of coal then. The tiniest bit in the world. And now I still don't know what to put in the centrifuge. Well, I think the reason why things weren't working earlier is because it doesn't really work with much, the wooden centrifuge. Have I wired that up correctly? Output to input. That should work. Inevitably, I'm going to fanny around like a madman. Oh, there we go. No, it's fine. It's all working. Yes, so I'm already in the power age with my basic experiments. This is just reminding myself how to do it after over a year since last time I touched Frackin Universe. So apologies if it is very similar to what it was last time. But look, we are making research. We should be able to extract something else as well from this. Hopefully. There we go. Some algae. Ah, first time of algae. That's algae, I seem to remember, is very useful. In oxygen not included. I can't remember how useful it is in this game, though. Probably very useful indeed. Cool. That, unfortunately, is requiring all my wood. That is not a very long-term prospect at all. So in actual fact, let's stop it, so I can save some of the wood for later. Right, I think we've actually pretty much set off on our adventures properly now. Just have a quick check to see if there's anything other easy to tick off. Oh, we can now do this. Place down the alchemy table and... Well, also the sifters as well. Oh, a wooden sifter. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Oh. Well, we'll do this one because this one's... Feels like it will have ticked off all the first ones then. So, alchemy table. Make some mulch for fertiliser. Now, which one's the alchemy table? That's not it. That one. Mulch. Oh, it requires research and plant fibre. Let's make 12 mulches. And then we can go over here and add it to the thing over here, which appears to have done nothing. Where's the mulch gone? There it is. There's a chance we might need more than 2 seeds. That might be how it works. I have a vague recollection that it used to be 3 you needed. Again, might be wrong. No, this doesn't need to be powered, does it? I don't think so. Oh, I'll investigate with Miss more, do a bit of research on that. But for now, let's leave that. And anything else I can quickly do? Well, let's just see if we can make this wooden sifter. Might not be in here. Where was that? There might be a powered thing. Wooden sifter. Oh, there it is. Just requires a bit of copper. Let's have a look to see if I'm not sure if I've actually got any copper. Nothing in there. Oh, literally 5 copper bars. What a lovely coincidence. I like coincidences like that. Oh, something's about to land on me. Requires 2 watts of power. Right, put the sifter down here. Nice! And we've completed it. So we just would need to hook this up, I guess. But we haven't actually got any power or anything like that. But now we can start bunging in all our bits of crap, which we don't actually have. I think next thing I need to do is actually start to collect some more raw materials. Well, there's a big lad down to the bottom right. But yes, I think we are already starting to outgrow this base, and I don't really want to build this base up any more than it already is. I do want us to move to a new planet, so we'll get onto that next episode. We'll take all this stuff with us, we'll hire a lorry, man and van, and we'll bugger off into space! So do stick with us for that. So as usual, yeah, I say subscribe and all the usual things, but yeah, by now I'm sure you probably are a subscriber, otherwise you wouldn't have got this far, would you? And also do please check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel, and also get your hands on the bonus videos that we do, including ones relating to Frackin Universe. Links on the screen and in the description. See you next time.